Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video here to give you my review of WWE Elimination Chamber 2019. Show got up there several hours ago. I just couldn't do my review until right now. Hopefully it will still be February 17th by the time I get this up. Happy birthday, by the way, to one of my favorite frontmen of all time, Billie Joe Armstrong. I love Green Day, man. But anyway, Elimination Chamber was actually a pretty dang good show, if you ask me. I honestly thought it was way better than the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble was pretty disappointing, in my opinion, and way too long, but I think this is WWE kind of learning their lesson from that. They were like, I think even they were like, wow, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble really was way too fucking long. So, there was some stuff that pissed me off about the show, but, yeah, I'll just get on with my review. I'm gonna get this up as soon as possible, honestly. So, first we have the kickoff match, and we have the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match. We have Buddy Murphy defending against Akira Tozawa. Now, this match was really good. Akira Tozawa really brought it, in my opinion. I actually, personally, was rooting for Akira Tozawa to win this match, and there were actually a couple times when I thought he had it, and that was awesome, you know. Um, he counted great. There was some awesome stuff he did, of course. For our kickoff match, this was actually pretty dang good. There are a lot of actually really good kickoff matches. But yeah, this was just another one of them. Buddy Murphy really struggled to get the upper hand on Tozawa, especially near the end. In the end, Buddy Murphy hit the Murphy's Law onto Akira Tozawa for the 1-2-3, retains the Cruiserweight Championship, and a really fun, dang good kickoff match. I really enjoyed Buddy Murphy and Tozawa for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now the show officially starts, and we kick off with the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match for the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This match was absolutely phenomenal, in my opinion. Dare I say, I actually thought this was match of the night, honestly. Even over the main event, which I think people are slightly teeny weensy bit overrating. Like I see most people give the main event like 4.5. I'd probably give it 4.25 myself. Yeah, I thought this was match of the night, honestly. I absolutely loved every bit of it. Um, um, I believe every single team uh, made it in, like was called in, and there was still no eliminations. And I was rooting for the Iconics to win. I was hoping they would win. Sadly, they didn't, but they did get the first elimination, which is cool in itself. But with who did win, come to think of it, a little bit predictable, but at the same time, still awesome. Um, but this was really brutal. Nia Jax and Tamina, I was actually scared they were going to win. They really were menacing, dominant force in this match, and I was wondering if they were even going to. I was kind of suspecting that they were just going to win the whole thing. Thankfully, they didn't. But this was a dang good match. I honestly had a blast watching this match. So much fun, a lot of brutal stuff. I can't really name any spots from the top of my head. This was like several hours ago, man. This was like 6 hours ago now, and I actually fell asleep recently too, waiting to be able to do my review. So yeah, I don't remember every single little thing. I know Carmella and Naomi were the first to get eliminated after Iiconics did like an awesome little roll up on them or something like that. I don't know what else to call it. Then the Iconics themselves got eliminated by Tamina and Nia Jax, which annoyed me. Who got eliminated after that? Then it was Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. I thought they were in the match longer. Also eliminated by Nia Jax and Tamina. Then Nia Jax and Tamina themselves got eliminated. It was awesome because Bayley was like kind of resting on the chamber match. And this isn't the first time they've done this, but it's still cool every time it happens. And Nia Jax was running towards Bayley, and Bayley got out of the way, and Nia Jax crashed into the pod. That was awesome. And then Tamina was on her own, and then they all did their finishes on Tamina, I think. Oh wait, no, I think Sasha Banks. I don't know, somebody did something, and then Bayley did the elbow, and then they all pinned Tamina at the same time. I think. I don't remember exactly, but then it was down to Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, and Sasha Banks and Bayley, the Boston Hug connection. And I love that because last year we had the first ever women's elimination chamber match, and this all just came full circle. Um, like we had Sasha Banks and Bayley in last year's first ever inaugural women's elimination chamber match, like the first ever women's elimination chamber match period. Um, and so were Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, along with Sasha Banks and Bayley. It really felt like a full circle thing, and I absolutely love that. I really love that, honestly. And oh man, there was this amazing spot where Sasha Banks did the backbreaker, or the backstabber, sorry. And then Bayley did the Bayley to belly, went for the pin, 1, 2, out of nowhere. Mandy Rose breaks the pin, and then how did they win? How the fuck did they win? Oh yeah, Sonya Deville accidentally spared Mandy Rose. Then Sonya Deville tapped out to the bank statement. And Sasha Banks and Bayley, Boston Hug Connection, are your first ever, your inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to them. Even though I was rooting for Iconics, this was definitely the right choice to go with, like, objectively. And I couldn't be happy for them, you know? I can't imagine how good it must have felt for them to win, and that's great, man. It really is. And it was great stuff. Yeah, and this is only the second ever tag team elimination chamber match. I actually did review the very first one way back in 2015, Elimination Chamber 2015, with some wrestlers that aren't even here anymore. So that's on my channel from 2015, the same day that the pay-per-view happened. I uploaded my review, and I'm very proud of it, honestly. But yeah, that was the Tag Team Chamber match for the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Amazing match. Match of the night for me, personally. So yeah. Next up, we have the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. We have The Miz and Shane McMahon defending against the Usos, okay? Jay and Jimmy Uso. This match I thought was pretty awesome. Miz and Shane really held their own against, even the commentators mentioned it, they really held their own against, the Usos. And this was a dang good match, I thought. Shane McMahon was freaking incredible tonight, as was the Miz, and I think it was Miz and Jay. I literally still can't tell who the freaking heck is which of the Usos, honestly. It was down to Miz and one of the Usos at the very end, because Shane, he did 2 coast to coast. Actually, the second one got blocked, and then he did the leap of faith. So he was hurt pretty bad. So it was up to Miz to hopefully regain their gold. Miz did the skull crushing finale, went for the pin, 1, 2, out of nowhere. Uso turned it into like a crucifix pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. The Usos are your brand new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Holy crap! I'm a little bit sad about it. I wanted Miz and Shane to retain, but what can you do, huh? And Miz was like, I'm so sorry, Shane. Oh yeah, and before the match started, Miz announced that him and Maurice are having another child, which is really nice to hear. So congratulations to them. Shane, the Miz helped Shane up and then went back to the locker room. I thought Shane was gonna attack Miz for a long time, but I was like, nah, he's far too hurt to be doing something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that didn't happen. I'm glad that didn't happen. I kind of don't want it to happen. I mean, you still technically have a rematch clause. By the way, Miz dedicated the match to his wife, his father, his first child, and his unborn child. So that was nice, and we see them in the backstage segment, him being pissed off about the fact that he didn't live up to that promise, and that's so understandable. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Miz versus Shane in Mania, which I could be attending live. Like I said, could be. I'll be real at this point. Less than a month until they announce who will be part of that 2K19 WrestleMania tournament, and I kind of already accepted that I might not get in. You know, I felt like I kind of had to, so I might not get in. I might not be going to WrestleMania. Or as much as I hate saying it, winning $1 million. It may be. Alright, who knows? I might make it. Okay, I'm just want to be real, getting the realness, truth out. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. I feel like I kind of had to make that clear, you know. Then we have next up after that tag match, we have the handicap match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. We have Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush versus Finn Balor. This match, it was basically Bobby Lashley destroying Finn Balor and Lio Rush being a pussy. And Finn having to overcome the odds. There was this moment in the match where Lio Rush was what tags Bobby Lashley in, and Bobby Lashley's like, "What?" And Leo's like, "I got this," or something like that. I forgot what he said exactly. And then Bobby Lashley ended up getting out of the way somehow, and then Lio Rush just got destroyed by Finn Balor, and went for the coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor defeats Lio Rush and wins the Intercontinental Championship. So congratulations to Finn Balor. That's pretty awesome right there. Good for him. Hopefully this is a good reign. A good reign comes out of it. And yeah. Pretty big moment, of course. People on Twitter and Facebook freaking jizzing so hard over Finn Balor winning the IC title, which was awesome that he did. But I'm just saying, you know. So congrats to Finn. Then we have the WWE Raw Women's Championship match. We have Ronda Rousey defending against Ruby Riott. This match was a squash. You know, I mean, that's all it was. I think Ruby kind of did like a Luther's press, just punching the crap out of Rousey at first. Who, by the way, was dressed up as Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat. That was pretty awesome and pretty hot. But yeah, she just did the armbar. Ruby Riott tapped out. That was it. The match was over in 100 seconds. Seriously. Then after the match, by the way, Charlotte Flair was like at ringside or whatever. And then she had a little confrontation with Ronda Rousey. If you don't know, like the thing with Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey, on Raw and stuff. You just Google it. I'm not in the mood to get into it. I haven't even been watching Raw and stuff myself lately. Or SmackDown or NXT or any of that. And then Becky Lynch, who was on crutches, comes out, beats the crap out of Becky Lynch is quote unquote suspended, by the way. She gets her crutches and beats the crap out of Charlotte with it. Then she goes to Ronda Rousey to help her beat up Charlotte, but then Becky ends up beating the crap out of Ronda Rousey as well. I really don't. I love Becky Lynch. Um, and yeah, that was cool. Um, so yeah, and they said so it looks like it's 100% official that Ronda Rousey versus whoever is main eventing WrestleMania, which is cool. First ever women's WrestleMania main event. Um, I just prefer the guys main eventing. I'm much more of a I much prefer men's wrestling like any day over women's. Not that I don't love women's wrestling and respect that. Of course I do. I do. I'm just saying, but it's cool that first ever women's WrestleMania main event is coming in less than 2 months, and I could be there. I could very well be seeing the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. That's amazing. Yeah. And then Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman, no DQ match. That was the match after this. It was fun. You had Kendo Sticks, you had Braun getting a table out, slamming Corbin through it. Um, and Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley come out. They all beat the crap out of Braun Strowman. They get steel steps out, and I was wondering, like, what exactly are they going to do with the steel steps? And then I was like, it's for elevation, because they got 2 tables out, and they all powerbomb Braun Strowman through those tables. After beating the crap out of him with chairs and stuff and finishes, Baron Corbin went for the pin, 1, 2, 3. It's still shocking to me every time I see Braun Strowman get pinned, man. Oh, and then there was a pretty pointless segment after this. Lacey Evans comes out and then she leaves. That's literally it. But she's hot, so I don't mind at all saying that. So cool, cool. And then we go on to the main event, Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan defending against AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, and Kofi Kingston. Um, this match was great. Um, and some parts of it pissed me off. Well, the ending really did. It was still a great match though, but that ending, man. Um, you had Samoa Joe like beating the crap out of Bryan to begin the match. Um, then Kofi Kingston was actually number 3. Kofi really held his own in this thingamajig, I thought. He actually eliminated Randy Orton, which was pretty amazing. Um, Samoa Joe was the first eliminated. Alright, I'll be real with you guys. Um, I actually did fall asleep like sometime after AJ Styles entered, and then I woke up right as the match ended. So I kind of just like had to go back to watch this match and kind of speed through it. Um, Jeff Hardy was eliminated second, so that's why I'm just gonna be like, oh, this is how they got eliminated. Then AJ Styles was eliminated after that. Then Randy Orton was eliminated after that. And then it was down to Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan. If you guys haven't been like watching, knowing WWE for the past like week or so, they've been like really building up Kofi Kingston, man. And I was really and I would have loved it if he had won tonight. I was actually rooting for him to win tonight. But nope, Daniel Bryan retains the WWE Championship, hitting Kofi with the running knee. It was actually a second running knee, I think, because Kofi actually kicked out of the first one, which is pretty epic. Daniel Bryan retains, predictable as fuck. So I was like that, even though Daniel Bryan is one of my favorite wrestlers ever, man. But his current character legit pisses me off. I'll be real. I still love Daniel Bryan, but his character, man, is such a legit a-hole. Like, oh man. Um, but whatever. Kofi Kingston got the standing ovation, which he absolutely deserved. So yeah. And that's the end of the show. Daniel Bryan. I would have preferred Kofi Kingston winning tonight. And then we get Kofi Kingston versus John Cena for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I really pulling for John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I'm really pulling for that, man. But I don't even know if John Cena is going to be at WrestleMania this year, let alone in the WWE title match. So I'm really bittersweet about this shit. And I don't even know if Undertaker is going to be at WrestleMania either. But stuff happens, man. You just have to deal with it. But overall, this was a really awesome show, if you ask me. I really had a lot of fun watching it. Even if some stuff pissed me off. But yeah. That's my review of Elimination Chamber 2019, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be reviewing Fastlane next month. That's not for a while. By Fastlane, we should have found out whether I made it to WrestleMania this year or not. Otherwise, staying home. But dang, I would much prefer being in that contest, man, and going to WrestleMania and winning that $1 million dollars. Okay, I'm real about that. All right. So yep, that's my review of Elimination Chamber, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Um, tell me what you thought of the show below if you watched it, of course. And yeah, that's my review, guys. I really don't know what else to say, so without further ado, if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, I can work on some more stuff soon, like Legacy and stuff. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, peace.